one and only Jeff Manold. Jeff, great to have you.
Thanks, Jim. Good to be back after a week off. Excited to be out here tonight for one of the best rivalries in the state of Washington, Issaquah versus Skyline. For those that don't know, this is the Battle of the Coal Bucket. The coaches found an old mining coal bucket 25 years ago when Skyline opened down here at Issaquah. And Coach Jervis, and I think it was Coach Buddy Bland at Issaquah, decided to make that the trophy and the name of the game. And what a good rivalry it is. These kids, a lot of them went to elementary school together. A lot of them went to middle school together. A lot of them play basketball or club baseball together. So a lot of friends playing each other, but also a little bit of spite as well mixed in there, a little bit of hate mixed in there, which makes these rivalries great. Jim, if we look at the season series, all-time season series, Skyline leads it 25-5, which some might say, does that even really make it a rivalry, Jim?
That's a good question.
Not only is it 25-5, Skyline leads the last 18 games 17-1, with the only loss coming during the COVID year in a 1-point loss, 12-11 by Issaquah. So Skyline better be ready, though, tonight, because you can pretty much throw the records out the window. And I can tell you right now that this is probably the biggest game on Issaquah's calendar. They are coming into this game with a lot of confidence. They knocked off Tahoma in week 1, 28-20. As most of you know, Tahoma then knocked us off last week, 43-35. And so if you're the Issaquah kids, for the first time in a few years, you're coming in confident that they can get a dub tonight, and we're going to have to see how Skyline can withstand the pressure.
It's definitely going to be a fun night tonight, Jeff. The Issaquah fans there are all wearing black tonight. Everyone's come in to watch this game from all around the county. This is the game to be at.
100%. It's the King 5 game of the week in the state. So King 5 is here doing some video. They did a pregame, and we'll be doing the game. It'll be broadcast later on the news tonight. So we got the whole state watching tonight, which is also kind of fun.
It was nice of them to come and ask us for pointers before the game.
Correct. I thought they were just going to go ahead and put us in to announce on King 5 tonight.
Maybe next game.
Maybe. If we do really, really well, maybe they'll invite us out for the next one. Couple things of note for tonight. All-star stud Luke Morgan is out with injury or an illness and will not be able to suit up tonight. That's a absolutely huge blow to the Spartans. For those of you who've been watching the games, I think Luke already has 2 pick sixes, a kickoff return for a touchdown, and a lot of great tackles and a lot of great catches. And so next man up, a lot of young guys are going to have to fill some pretty big shoes tonight. Looking to have Bupe have a really, really good game. We're going to need Siler Jones, Cooper Logue, Owen Seetoff, the rest of the receiving and DB crew to really pick things up for the Spartans tonight. Here come the Spartans taking the field.
Carrying the flags across the field for the Spartans are number 33, Hunter Hickson, and number 2, Jeffrey Walker.
We need to get them to move that flag. I'm not kidding. I'll do that for all the families that are watching at home, but we'll try to get that flag out of the way here. I think we're getting ready for the national anthem here, so everybody hold tight.
So Skyline captains are at midfield for the coin toss today. Number 72, Caleb McBride. Number 33, Hunter Hickson. Caleb's ankle is looking good this week.
Yeah, great to have Caleb back. He played last week, which was a nice little boost. I don't think he was quite 100%. Toughen it out, but I think hopefully with another week here, we're going to see Caleb out there, one of the best linemen in all of Kingco. Hopefully he can help us tonight against Issaquah. Issaquah is a much bigger team, and they're definitely going to be bringing the run game tonight. So good to have Caleb back. Issaquah defers. That puts us with the ball first. All right, keys for the game tonight for Skyline. First and foremost, we got to establish a run game early. Last week, Skyline ran the ball with 4 designed runs the entire game. Not going to cut it in high school football. Gotta be much more creative on offense. We got to help our offensive line out by letting them fire off the ball, get angry versus just being in pass pro the entire game. So hopefully Coach Williams and Coach Pallur got a little bit better offensive game plan where we're not putting the ball in Ben's hands 45 times, putting it all on his shoulders. Second off, positive turnover margin. Got to win the turnover battle tonight. It's going to be a close game. And Skyline was -3 in the turnovers last week, was probably the difference in the game. And last but not least, we got to win the special teams battle. Without Luke out here, I think we're going to need a play in special teams maybe to get a victory tonight. And Issaquah had a blocked field goal for a touchdown. They had a safety last week on a punt. And, we've had our fair share of wins on special teams as well. So whoever wins that tonight is going to be in good shape. I think Issaquah is having technical difficulties with the national anthem here. I would think the band is doing it, but maybe not.
Yeah, I don't see anybody on the field to sing. Sometimes they've got them up in the booth. All right, well, I don't know if you folks heard that at home, but that was an amazing rendition of our national anthem. I've never heard it like that before, Jeff.
Got to give the kid a lot of courage for getting out there, doing his best for our Skyline national anthem singers. If that was what decided the game tonight, though, I think Skyline would have won.
We'll be up 26-5.
Yep. Well, Skyline's going to receive the football to start the game, and looking forward to the offense coming out and hopefully getting a few positive run plays. Again, like I said, I think Issaquah is a little bigger up front, maybe a little bit more physical. That does not mean we cannot run the football. We can still be very, very positive in the run game, get Corbin Hunter up going, and the rest of the Colin Champ and Ari Gibbons, we need to get all of them going tonight in the run game. Help Ben out, help the linemen out in the passing game as well.
And it'll be a fun one. So back to receive for the Spartans are number 3, Bupe Chisanga, and number 0, Ari Gibbons, both of which are exceptional athletes. Shallow return man is number 8, Blake Goldthwait, the senior.
Issaquah kicker did execute a perfect onside kick last week, and I wouldn't be surprised, and there it goes. So that's great job.
All
Who
right.
was that?
Cleanly fielded by our new number 22.
Let's go.
Braden Alfaro.
That is an absolute huge play to start the game.
We were talking before
I
the
literally
game.
was watching Issaquah execute an absolutely perfect onside kick last week and thought they might try it tonight. And sure enough, right out of the chute, you got to give 22 hell of a credit right there for being heads up. He was never fooled. Made a good one-hop catch and got down. And now we got great field position to start the game. All right, starting lineups. QB, Ben Odom. Running backs, Corbin Hunter, Colin Champ. Wide receivers, not Luke tonight, but Owen Alderman, Siler Jones, Bupe Chisanga. Tight ends, Blake Goldthwait and Leo Hoopas. Linemen, Saharsh Kumbum, Demchenko, Jacob Bowden, Rain Quea, Ryder Rule, and our kicker punter is Cooper Logue.
All right,
and we had a false start on the kick?
Yeah, it looks like they get to retry. There's no change in where they're spotting the ball at, so I don't know what the reason is for the new kick.
Sorry, folks, I was looking at the starting lineups, but that's an absolute miss by the officials.
This time they kick a line drive.
Let's make them pay for kicking it deep.
Bounces off Ari Gibbons, picked up by Ari. Mick dances around one guy, tackled by a second and third Eagle, brought down just shy of the 24-yard line. So now Skyline will take possession of the ball, unless we get to try a third time.
Yeah, 25 yards of field position difference, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on that one because Braden was really in good position there. It bounced just past him and tried to squirrel around sideways to get around him, and he did a good job turning around, pivoting, grabbing the ball, and falling on it.
Yeah, last week Issaquah did a perfect pooch kind of over where he would have been standing, and it bounced perfectly, and Issaquah should have recovered it, but they didn't actually. But pretty good execution by Issaquah and on Skyline here. All right, first down, here we go. Corbin Hunter up in the backfield.
All right, so sorry guys, we had a bit of a camera snafu where I decided to stand up right in front of the camera, so I had to get out of the way. I missed that first play. Thanks, Jeff.
It's just a run off left by Corbin, I think, for no gain.
So it's nice that we started off with a run.
Hey, you still got to give it a shot. We got to keep the defense honest. Give our offensive linemen a chance to fire off the ball a few times.
All right, folks. So second down and 10 for the Spartans.
We got two backs in the backfield. It's not something we do a whole lot of.
Yep, you've got Corbin Hundrup and Colin Champ. Hundrup motions out to the right. Quick pass over to Hundrup.
Like this.
He picks up the catch, makes one guy miss, bowls over a second guy, almost makes the line to gain. He's tackled, it looks like, at the 31.
Looks like about a gain of 8 or so, 7 or 8 yards.
So third and short for the Spartans.
I like that good second effort there by Corbin. I thought maybe he had the sideline there, but he cut it upfield, powered through a couple guys, solid gain. It's big third down here early.
So Hundrup still in the game as the running back. On the right side is Bupe. Left side you've got 3 receivers.
It's like Cooper Logue, Siler, and can't tell who the third person is over there.
Odom looks at pass. He's got pressure. He's going to go down. Little extracurricular shoving after the play. So the Spartans are going to be forced to punt on their first possession.
All right, a little bit of a tough start for Skyline there, going 3 and out. especially after that change in field position. We're now kicking from our own 22-yard line here.
And deep to receive for the Eagles, it looks like is number 3, Chase Hansen.
Got to win the special teams. Do something good here. It's going to pop up nicely.
Past the 50, 45-yard line. No one's going to pick it up, so it'll roll to the 42.
It's about a 35-yard punt or so. No return. Skyline defense coming out. I think what you're going to see from Issaquah tonight is a lot of power run. Their running back, number 21's a little guy, pretty shifty, pretty solid back. He's been averaging 130 yards a game on the ground. Expect him to try to do that all night tonight. The quarterback, Kirkpatrick, tall quarterback's got a decent arm. Not super mobile, makes a lot of quick decisions. You'll see a lot of quick passes and a lot of runs.
All right, so they've got 2 running backs in the backfield. Number 12, the tight end, just shifts to the left side of the formation for the Eagles. The quarterback hands it off, runs to the left, up past the 45-yard line, brought down just shy of the 50. So second down, pickup of 5 yards on that play.
Yep. Mashaki is his name. You're going to see Issaquah in this tight formation a lot. They got an extra lineman, an extra tight, maybe double tight ends.
All right, so another handoff. Again, handoff by number 22, number 21, Angelo Mashaki.
Yep.
We decided he does pick up the, he's going to be really close. We'll see where the ball's spotted. He makes the line to gain.
First down.
All right, so that's going to be a first down for the Eagles. And that first down is brought to you by our first sponsor of the night, Builderland. From vision to reality, we make your dream home happen. Thanks, Builderland. All right.
Good play by 12. There we go.
Off,
Skyline.
Skyline's there. Tackled for a loss. Hit by number 4, Owen Seetoff, behind the line of scrimmage. So good tackle for loss by the Spartans.
Great job there by Owen, diagnosing the play, staying home on the backside there, attacking the football. It's a great play. Puts Issaquah a little bit behind the sticks now with the loss at 3. Look for a quick pass here, either out the flat or we'll see if Issaquah just sticks with the run.
Kirkpatrick's under center. Angelo in the backfield.
Yep.
He's audibling out of it, sending 2 receivers out to the right. Snap is good. It is a handoff to Angelo, who runs left, gets through the line of scrimmage, and is brought down just on the other side of the original line of scrimmage. So a pickup of about 3 or 4 on that play. So 3rd down and 9, I'm going to say.
Yeah, I like the way the defense has already adjusted on the first couple plays, giving up a couple big runs the first 2 plays, but tightening up now, putting them in a passing down here, 3rd and long. Bringing pressure. We got a false start there. That's huge. Moving back 5 more.
So it's that crowd noise.
Yeah, I think it was more our outside line or our middle linebacker Hunter Hickson, stud linebacker for Skyline, bringing the pressure. Had the tackle panic a little bit. Came out of his stance. 5-yard penalty.
I might be scared of him too. All right, so now it's 3rd down and 14 yards.
I like this. We're staying wide. Don't want Issaquah to get wide on us. Keep them up the middle. Yep.
Issaquah's coaches are doing all kinds of hand signals from the sideline.
Clock has got to be getting low. They're down to 3, 2. Come on, throw the flag.
All right, quick screen pass over to the right side. Caught by number 3. Nice blocking by the Eagles. He makes it past the first down marker before he's brought down. That's caught by number 3, Chase Hansen, the senior.
Good play by Issaquah there. They got out wide, got outside of our widest defender. That one hurts a little bit for Skyline. Going to have to regroup.
Yeah, it's tough to give up 15 yards on that play.
3rd down, yep. On a short pass as well. First and 10, Issaquah.
Hand it off to Angelo, who's running left again.
Good job by Caleb
evades
there.
Caleb a little bit on the tackle. Pick up of 4 yards.
Really good second effort there by the running back. Caleb had him for no gain. I mean, almost made a great play knifing in there. Just couldn't quite hold on. Got 6 yards on that.
So it's actually a pickup of 6 yards by the Angelo show tonight. Looks like number 9, Jordan Trice, is in this.
There we
time.
go. Good play.
Dumped it off the left side of the field again to Angelo.
It's a nice tackle there by Ari Gibbons coming up in the flat one-on-one. So it's taking him down. We got 3rd and short now. If you're Issaquah, this is almost certain 4-down territory. You know, they could take a shot here knowing that they're going to go for it on 4th down. Or they can just go 2 run plays to try to assure themselves of getting the 1st down.
So Angelo's over on the far right. Trice in at running back. It is a handoff to Trice. He runs into a wall. Brought down by Owen Seatoff.
Great job by Seatoff. I'll tell you what, I mean, 21's a good little back. I hope they give the ball to 9 a lot more, because 21 is quick and shifty. And,
I prefer when they give it to Trice.
I think that's a mistake. Huge play coming up here right now. Let's see if Caleb, somebody big on the line here. I'm sure we're going to bring some pressure. Be very interesting to see if Issaquah's confident, if they can push us back and just run the ball. I think that'll tell a lot. Or are they going to try to pass for this 1st down? They're thinking about running the swing pass out there. Bubble screen.
It is a quick pass.
There we go. Huge.
Out of the reach of number 3, Chase Hansen. Skyline gets the turnover on downs. And Jeff, who do we have to thank for that turnover?
Pagliacci Pizza, serving Seattle's best pizza since 1979. Our vision is to be the most loved pizza place in our communities by doing good every day. Pagliacci's. Huge stop by Skyline there. I'm a little shocked Issaquah didn't go to the run. I think that's positive for us. If we can get their coaches thinking about passing the ball, that really goes in our favor. So
all right.
Huge stop by the Skyline defense.
So another opportunity for the offense. Decent field position. Ball's on the 26 for Skyline.
Got 2 backs again.
Champ
definitely mixing it up with different looks tonight.
Hand it off to Champ.
There we
go. Got a good blocker. Makes one guy miss. Tackled by 3 guys. Nice pickup by Colin Champ.
Looks like about 9 yards. Colin with a nice cut. Great to see. Great to see us running the football.
So 2nd down and 1 yard for the Spartans. Nice to see us giving them a few different looks than what we did last week as well, Jeff.
100%. 2nd and short. Offensive play caller's dream. Lots of options.
Odom's looking to check out of the call. He's got 2 tight ends, 2 receivers in the game right now. It's like Jones and Chisanga. Odom looks to throw to Bupe.
There we go,
Makes the catch, gets past one defender and brought down by the 2nd right at the 50-yard line. Great play by Bupe Chisanga.
Nice throw by Ben, the outside shoulder. Good job by Bupe. Breaking a tackle, getting extra yards. I think that was a gain of 13. It's a great job there.
All right, so Skyline takes the ball right at midfield.
1st down and 10. Here we go.
Odom takes a snap, hands it off to Corbin, who gets past one defender, past the 2nd, into the line for the 3rd. Pickup of it looks like 3 yards on that play.
4 yards there.
So Jeff,
go ahead.
You got Hunters on the sidelines right now favoring that left shoulder.
Yep.
Hopefully he's all right.
He's tough. Might have got a little bit of a stinger there the way he's holding his arm. Sure he's all right. He'll be back out there.
So 2nd and 7 for the Spartans. So far this series, they've looked a lot better than that first one. Bupe on the right side and Jones on the left. Snap to Odom is a little bit low. He looks to throw. Caught by Siler Jones. Just tackled by number 3 of the Eagles. That was Chase Hansen making a shoestring touchdown saving tackle, but a huge gain for the Spartans. And that 1st down is brought to you, Jeff, by La Casita. Are you craving tasty, Jeff? Well, if you are, swing by La Casita, your neighborhood Mexican spot where great food and warm community come together.
Absolutely. That was a hell of a throw by Ben. Good pocket presence, on time, hitting Seiler on kind of like a post or a drag route across the middle. It's great to have Seiler back in full go this week.
This time Odom looks to run, and he's got nowhere to go. He tucks the ball quick. It looked like his receivers were covered pretty well by the Eagles that time, and he tried to make the most out of nothing there. So gain of 1 inch.
Okay. No gain for Ben. It's all right. We've moved the ball a good 50 yards on this drive already. It's good to see.
Ball spotted on the Eagles 27.
Building some confidence for the O-line right now, both in the run game and providing time for Ben in the pass game. Confidence is huge.
Got 3 receivers on the right side of the field. Alderman, Jones, and Chisanga. Hands it off to Hundred.
Good job, Hundred.
Spins out of one. Tackled by the second runner. Did a great spin move to evade the first tackler and a nice pickup. And that's another first down for the Spartans.
It's a great job by Corbin right there.
So Spartans are in the red zone for the first time tonight.
Yep.
Ball spotted the 16.
Yep. I'd be remiss to tell everybody we already have more runs this week when we did the entire game last week. That's great to see. I think the coaches probably went back and watched film and noticed the same thing. Now we got a nice balanced attack, and we're moving the ball right down the field.
See, Jeff, I was thinking maybe that their coaches were listening to your keys of the game.
No, definitely not.
Did you share that with them ahead of time?
Did not.
Huh.
Did not run that by the coaching staff.
Odom looks to throw, has a guy to the right. It's Bupe. Bupe tries to get out of a tackler, and he couldn't quite do it. But he's not brought down. Bupe's looking strong tonight.
Yep. Again, we mentioned it, having to fill the shoes of Luke Morgan tonight, the entire receiving corps. Everybody's got to step it up.
It's a pickup of 6 yards by Bupe on that catch. Alderman checks out of the game. Checking in at tight end is sophomore Leo Hoopus, the tight end. Last week in the red zone, Leo was a pretty tough threat. We'll see what happens tonight.
Had a nice touchdown on a kind of an easy slant.
Ben takes the snap, hands off. So I need to stand up taller on the bleachers here so I can see what's going on.
I think that was about a gain of 2 by Corbin, bringing up 3rd and short here.
Okay, so they got a little over a yard before they move the chains.
Yep, they gave him 3 on that, so 3rd and 1. Again, Jim, I know I'm a running back dad, but I'd love to see 2 runs here, get a first down. Just don't love getting pass happy down here, but we'll see what happens.
Well, Jeff, I'm a wide receiver dad, and I'd like to see 2 runs here also.
I just love the way we're running the football right now.
Hundrup is looking good. Shamp's been looking good when he's getting it, and it is a handoff to Corbin. He goes to the left
side. Got the first down,
though. Yep, it's going to be 1st and goal from, I'm going to say, the 3-yard line. Great call, Jeff.
Solid blocking, giving Corbin just enough room to get in there, get a solid 4-yard gain. Corbin coming off, holding his arm. Hope he's okay.
So Colin Shamp checks in. Hunter Hickson is back in the game, so his arm's all right.
Got Owen Seetoff in the backfield as well. It's a little new for him. See what we're drawing up here.
Snap's good. It's a handoff to
Love it.
Colin Shamp, who's in the end zone for a touchdown, Spartans.
Absolute statement drive by the Spartans. I think that was, 70 yards. Gets all the way down there, punches it in. Huge confidence boost.
Who do we have to thank for that touchdown,
That
Jeff?
touchdown is brought to you by Lindsay Hatch Real Estate, as they're delighted to sponsor Skyline High School, the football program, and our community. Lindsay's goal was not just to be a real estate agent, to be your trusted advisor, neighbor, and friend.
Thanks, Lindsay. So in to hold this week is Mason Moore. They're audible out of it. So our
special teams, we know we like to go for 2.
Our starting placeholder's out with a concussion this week. So Mason takes the ball. He looks to throw, dumps it off. It's intercepted in the end
and
zone.
they better go get him.
That's no good.
Oh, you can't do it in high school. I forget.
So Skyline fails to convert the PAT. Score now is Skyline 6, Issaquah 0. So this next kickoff from Skyline is going to be brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Call State Farm agent Mark Shapiro. At Mark's agency, their customers are the top priority, and they provide you with exceptional insurance options to help you save money. They offer free quotes on auto, home, renters, and life insurance. Do you have life insurance, Jeff?
I do have some life insurance, Jim, yes. You
Smart
should have
plan.
some too.
I
Everybody
do.
should have some. Guys, absolutely huge drive by the Spartans. Huge, huge change of momentum we always see in high school football. You know, Issaquah down in our neck of the woods, 4th and short, driving in for a score. We stop them. We march right down the field. Just a great mix of run and pass. Score touchdown up 6-0. I think more importantly, our offensive line has got to be feeling great. Got to be playing with confidence now. They're feeling good. Their pass pro's been solid. They're getting off the ball. They're creating some holes. And our running backs are running hard. Perfect mix.
Our offense really looked dominant that possession.
It was great.
Very exciting. All right, so Logue is back to kick for the Spartans. Deep to receive for the Eagles are Trice and I don't know. Number 27, Jack Reed.
17.
So Reed takes the ball past the 25, brought down the 27-yard line, so it'll be first down.
Ari Gibbons and Hunter Hickson in on the tackle, pinning them down on their own 25. Issaquah first and goal, or 1st and 10 from their own 25.
I'm noticing that shaggy hair look that a lot of the boys are sporting these days really lends itself to fascinating helmet hair, Jeff.
Yeah, just the mop tops this generation.
All right, quick pass, incomplete, falls out of the hands of number 1, Austin Schlitt.
I'm sure that's one he'd like to have back. He was in space and open. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Skyline leading at 6-0. I'm going to say I think the first quarter, that's a huge, huge building block for the rest of this game.
So while they move the chains, Jeff, who's our next sponsor?
It is the Vault on Front Street. The trainers take your fitness goals seriously. They understand that losing weight and gaining muscle can be challenging. Their goal is to help you overcome hurdles and reach your goals. They are a private training facility that wants to focus on creating the best intimate atmosphere possible for their clients, and they are excited to support Skyline football.
Thank you to the Vault on Front Street. And also, thank you to the Pine Lake Ale House. They're now open for breakfast on weekends. They're family-owned for 25 years, servicing our community with great food and beverages.
One more sponsor, we have Wider Nutrition, is an active nutrition company. Their mission is to provide consumers with the best products that Natural Sciences has to offer for living a longer, stronger, and healthier life.
You know, last week we were experiencing some cramps on the field. I recommended that they get some potassium.
Yeah, it would have been good.
Guys. I ate a banana today, so I'm okay.
Yep. All right. We got second down and 10 from the Issaquah 27.
All right, guys, watching from home, now that we've changed quarters, Issaquah is going to be going from the left side of your screen to the right. It is a handoff. He runs to the right side. There's a flag down. I'm hoping that's a hold.
From where that flag was thrown, almost certainly holding.
That's number 21, Angelo, with the carry.
I will tell you, though, in high school football, you never know what the referees might call.
No, you do not. Tackled by number 2, Jeffrey Walker.
I'm not going to lie, there was a couple bizarre ones last week I saw in the film.
It's fun to keep it interesting.
Yeah. Really, really important here that the Skyline defensive backfield keeps everything in front of them here. We've got Issaquah really, really behind the sticks down in their own end of the field. Just absolutely critical we don't give up a big pass over the top right now.
And the Skyline fans were good enough to brush up on the rules ahead of the game, so they're able to advise the Eagles that you can't do that, Jeff, regarding the hold.
Yes. It's the cheerleaders' version of talking smack.
Yes, sir. All right, Kirkpatrick looks to, he dumps it off to number 21, Angelo. He doesn't really have anywhere to go, but they make a little bit out of not much.
Yep. Solid play by the quarterback there. Just didn't take the sack, got it out, got a positive play out of that, I think 5-6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and long. Issaquah picked up the one earlier in the first quarter. Be pretty important here that we hold stout, get off the field, get the ball back to our offense.
Skyline coaches are very emphatic with their hand signals right now, Jeff.
Stoppage of play. I don't know if we called a timeout. Yeah.
I think our coaches weren't liking what they were seeing with our, formation.
We called that real early, but we must have had the wrong group on the field. Really important play here, so as long as we don't give up a first down, that's a well-used timeout if we get a stop here.
Officials are trying to get both teams to retake the field, but they're really enjoying their huddles.
Well, and if they really want to do it, they can go ahead and start the clock and get this thing running on them. And slow play it like that. All right, huge play coming up here.
All right, in the backfield is number 21, Angelo. Got 2 receivers on the right side, 1 on the left. Kirkpatrick dumps it off to Angelo. Yeah. He's hit by number 21. That is junior Mason Foreman. Stays home, makes the nice stop.
Great play by Mason. Was really impressed with Mason in the first game. He's a bigger, physical kid in the backfield, defensive backfield. Glad to see he's out there playing a lot tonight. Just made a good play right there.
So that brings up 4th down and 13, almost 14 yards for the Eagles. They're going to have to punt, unless they're crazy.
I'm very surprised we don't have at least somebody back. You know, just playing for the fake here, that's fine. You're going to see the quarterback. He's going to probably back up. Oh, they're going to run a play on 4th down, or they're going to punt it.
Oh, it is a punt. Oh, a left-footed punt even.
Yeah.
And that's going to take a great bounce. Nobody back for the Spartans. Ball's going to be down at the 20-yard lines. Nice punt.
That's a 55-yard punt. No return. Pretty much about as good as you could draw it up for Issaquah there.
I'm kind of liking that quarterback, Jeff, because he throws right, but he punts left, just like me.
I don't think it was the quarterback. Maybe it was. It's hard to see their numbers because they got gold numbers, but I think that was somebody else. Could be wrong. Could have been the quarterback.
Well, that change of possession is brought to you guys at home by one of our sponsors, Christian Manley Orthodontics. They've been an honored community member, easy for me to say, since 1991, creating award-winning smiles for decades. They support Skyline football again this year as a platinum sponsor. Thank you. I'm so excited, folks, I can't even talk.
Skyline 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Hundrup in the backfield, trips left. Good snap, dumped off to Ari Gibbons.
We got space.
Good
we got
blocking.
space here.
Ari makes one guy miss. Almost jumps out of the second tackle, and good pickup for the Spartans on 1st down.
Yep, nice little play. Nice little pitch and catch. Ari getting upfield quickly. I think he picked up 8 or 9 yards there. Looks like 9.
Good lead block by Bupe.
Good first play right there. Ben leading him upfield so he can get moving on the catch. Just the way you draw it up.
So that's 2nd and 1.
That's kind of just an extension of the run game, even though we're throwing the football when we throw those bubble screens.
So you got Bupe on the far side of the screen, Jones on the near side. Hundrup takes the handoff, running right, up the middle. Oh, he gets really smacked. Nowhere for him to go.
That's tough for Corbin. I think if he doesn't slip, guy probably still makes the tackle, but Corbin probably picks up 2 or 3 yards. So now we've got a huge 3rd and short coming up.
Awkward hit on that slip, so hopefully he's all right.
See what coach draws up. I still love the run here.
So Corbin's still in the game. You know, our offense has really been able to move the ball effectively on the run game, so I'd like to see a run as well. The Eagles are definitely playing the run.
And so whatever we had called originally, looks like we're changing it.
Quarterback Ben Odom adjusting things at the line of scrimmage.
We jumped. Darn it.
Well, conveniently, we were actually designing a 6-yard play on that. So it'll work out for us if we just rerun it.
It's unfortunate there. Picking up a penalty on 3rd and short. Let's see if we can get it back. Keep the chains moving. See if we can keep this drive alive. Big play coming up for Skyline.
Odom at quarterback. Hundrup to his right. He's there.
We're going deep.
Airs it out to Bupe. A jumping catch is complete on the other side of the 40-yard line for an incredible catch. Skyline moving the chains again.
Bupe has come to play today, folks. He's already got, I think, 3-4 catches, getting some big chunk plays. That was a gain of 37. Huge, huge play there. Great throw by Ben. Getting it up, getting it deep. Let Bupe go up and make a good play. Great job.
That was definitely a good call to change out of the 6-yard play for the 37-yard play.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Hundrup still in the game in the backfield. Takes the handoff. He's running left, trying to get around. Nice blocking. Past a couple of the original line of scrimmage. Pickup of, I'm going to say, 5 or 6.
More than that. I think it's 8 or 9.
8 or 9? You got the better vantage point.
Just absolute perfect blocking on that stretch play. Got a hole for Corbin to get 3-4 yards, and then Corbin got low. Got really, really low there. Burrowed in there, kept his legs driving, gets 9 yards, 8 yards. Gotta love it. Offensive coordinator's dream right here. 2nd and short.
You know,
we're moving.
That first game, we ran a lot of basically the same run.
Yes, that was the
game,
play.
We didn't run.
Nope.
A lot of different looks this time.
We came back to it, though. That stretch play to the left side is what killed Sunnyside. And that was
Low
it
snap,
right there.
Flag down.
I didn't see if we jumped, but I'm assuming we did. Maybe on the defense, but I think that's on us. Yep, false start. All right. Regroup. We're still okay. We're still along with the sticks here. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, you know,
everything at our disposal.
Last time when it was 1 yard to go, we had a false start. We came back with a nice play.
That's right. Let's do it again.
Skyline's offense not sweating things at all. Super relaxed, confident, a lot of swagger on the field.
I love the fact, too, that we're just eating up clock. Time of possession in big favor of Skyline so far tonight.
So handoff to Hundrup, who looks to go right. He cuts back up to the middle.
Good job.
Hits a couple of walls. He doesn't want to go down, though. Great.
I'm telling you guys, the offensive line is really doing a great job tonight. They are building confidence, starting to throw some aggression out there, starting to really beat up this Issaquah defensive line. I love it.
And
that's a gain of 7.
And another Skyline first down.
Skyline moving the chains. I think that's 4 first downs on this drive. Again, eating up clock. Little equipment malfunction for Issaquah there. If you stop the play, he should have to go off the field, I believe.
Yep, and it looks like, is he running off? Yeah, he is. That was number 51, Grant Harris for the Eagles, for those of you watching at home. Oh, low snap. Odom looks to throw. Throws it to, oh, it's dangerous. Was it intercepted? It was. So he threw it behind the receiver. Bupe couldn't adjust enough to make a play on that, and Issaquah's defense comes up big.
Good play by the DB there. Stayed inside. Bupe just couldn't quite get up over the top of him. All right, that's a tough one for the Spartans, but we're still up, still in control.
And our defense is well rested.
I was going to say, our defense should be pretty fresh. Got a nice break.
All right, so Kirkpatrick in at quarterback. Dumps it off to the right side of the field. Caught by their number 4. Goes down, just a short gain. That's number, nope, not number
Mason
4.
Foreman again, 21.
So 13 who I guess caught that. I thought it was number 4.
Oh, I was talking about Skyline. focused on our kids. Number 21, Mason Foreman, with a nice tackle there.
That's a couple of good plays for him today.
I think he's kind of filling a little bit of Luke's shoes at that safety spot today. Doing his best Luke impression, making solid plays. He's already got a couple tonight.
Kirkpatrick hands it off to number 21, who goes to the right side.
There was a hold on the outside there on
edge.
Keon. Foreman again coming up, laying a big hit. Not after, about a 15-yard gain, though, for Issaquah.
So that's a first down for the Eagles. Five minutes, 23 seconds left to play in the half, and Skyline still up 6-0. Kirkpatrick looks to throw to the left side of the field, caught by number 1, tackled by Owen Seetoff, but he does make the line to gain for a first down.
Just like that, Issaquah flipping the momentum a little bit. 2 first downs and 2 plays. Almost out to midfield.
Shout out to our fans from all across the United States today. We've got folks in Florida. We've got folks in Ohio. We've got folks in, where else are you coming from? Oklahoma. Thanks for watching tonight, guys. We appreciate you. Hand it off to number 21. Hit by Hunter Hickson and brought down. Pickup of 7 yards.
Solid run there by that running back. He's a little guy, but he's got a low center of gravity. Keeps those legs churning. That was a 3-4 yard gain that he turned into a 7-yard gain.
He's listed at 5'7", 185.
Yep, little bowling ball. Pretty quick, though, too. I do think if we keep him in check, we're going to win this game tonight.
Well, it's another handoff to 21. He runs, this time runs
there
left.
We go.
He's hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down. Nice
no
play.
Game there. I think that was Owen Seetoff coming up.
It was, yes. Owen's having another great game today. So 3rd down and 1 for the Eagles. Nice opportunity for our defense to get a good stop here. Lots of pressure showing on the line of scrimmage. Kirkpatrick takes a snap, dumps it off quick to number 1, out of his reach. That's 2 of those quick passes they've attempted to number 1, both times just out of his fingers.
And both times on 3rd and short. I am shocked. And now they just took out their quarterback. I do not know why Issaquah is not trying to run the football there.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I mean, they're moving the ball just fine. They've got, if they want to, they've got 2 plays to get 2 yards. If you can't do that, you're going to lose the game anyways. So this is their backup quarterback, I think, but also their punter, number 15.
So I don't know if he's right-handed or not, but
again, we have nobody deep to receive the kick. See what they do.
And he is going to punt.
Going to punt.
It's number 15 for them, and we don't have anybody back to receive, and that's all right. Takes a really good Eagles roll. Ball's going to be spotted at the 5-yard line.
It's a 26-yard punt, no return.
But you know what, Jeff?
All right, we got another sponsor here. We got Ted Clarich, Fairway Loan Officer, Mortgage Ted, Most Trusted and Appreciate Ted, Mortgage Loan Officer to work with. A local, reliable, and trustworthy friend of the Skyline community. I can vouch for Ted. He's a trustworthy individual. I would do my mortgage through him.
And so should you.
I'll tell you, Jim, though, I really hope this game stays tight and Issaquah's in a punting position again. I'd love to see us put Bupe or somebody else back there to make a play and see if we can't take one to the house. I don't love just giving up huge chunks of field position untested.
Odom takes a snap, hands it off to Hunter, who runs to the left side of the field. He's got some room to run.
Pretty good play there by the Issaquah linebacker, closing in on that.
Hunter's got some scoot, doesn't he?
Number 27 for them, I think. That was a pretty good play. A little short run there, though, for Corbin. Still a positive play. Skyline got to be careful here. No sacks, no turnovers. Be great if we can get a first down on this drive, though. Maybe run a lot of this clock.
Another low snap. Odom looks to throw, keeps it, runs to the right, looking, dumps it off, get out of bounds. Throws it out of bounds, away from the defender.
He had my heart pumping there a little bit. He's getting chased down in the end zone, but good job on getting the ball out and getting it out of bounds where nobody could catch it. So good job there by Ben.
So 3rd down and 7 for the Spartans.
Yep.
Blake Goldthwait checking in at tight end on the 3rd down.
And Skyline calls a timeout. Want to think about this 3rd down play. Only leaves us with 1 timeout for the remainder of the half.
And that timeout, Jeff, is brought to you by none other than Sammamish Little League. They give boys and girls age 5 to 18 years old the opportunity to play baseball, softball, and t-ball in a positive, community-oriented environment where teamwork, sportsmanship, and opportunity are emphasized. Sammamish Little League.
We've got Western Tile and Marble as a proud sponsor, football platinum sponsor, and is known as a leader in the natural stone and commercial flooring industry with the goal of becoming the benchmark for excellence in specialty contracting.
Thank you to Western Tile and Marble.
All right, big play here for Skyline. Just a 1st down here would be huge. We don't need anything huge. What we need is 8 yards.
Hundrup's in the backfield. Odom takes the snap. It's low again. He's looking. He's going to run. Is he going to? Don't go sack. He's tackled for a loss. Got just out of the end zone. So it'll be 4th down for the Spartans from the 1-yard line.
I think they got first contact at about the 3. So we got a little more space. But this is going to be a big punt. We talked about the special teams being a big part of tonight, and this is a really, really big special teams play here for the Spartans. Got to have a good snap, and we got to get a good kick off. Pretty shocked that Issaquah just used a timeout there. I wouldn't have let Skyline get their bearings with their punt team and discuss the blocking scheme. I would have just made them run it. You're never going to get the ball back with 2 minutes left with 3 timeouts. It's plenty of time. Hopefully now Skyline can really make sure we've got the tight punt dialed up. You'll see the splits get cut down. Got to protect against a block here. I would say if we can just get this ball off and get an even 20-yard punt, 25-yard punt would be a win for Skyline here.
Back to receive for the Eagles is number 3. That's Chase Hansen.
I will tell you, Issaquah got a safety on this exact play last week, and the punter stepped on the end line when he received the snap.
Oh, it was a nice kick by Cooper.
By Cooper.
Fielded at the 30 for a fair catch, so no return.
We got exactly what I asked for. We got a 25-yard punt, no return.
So Jeff, that change of possessions is brought to you by Masley Bar and Grill. They're craving bold, authentic Indian flavors with a fusion twist. They're located in Issaquah, and they're now open late until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. So you can go after the game if you want, Jeff. They also have a food truck that can be located at Marymore Park.
Nice. I love the food truck. All right, Issaquah's got 2 timeouts left, 2:30 left on the clock. Wouldn't really think the clock is going to be an issue. Everything is available to Issaquah right now, both in the run and pass game. Let's see what they decide to do. Got their double tight end set right now.
Jeffrey Walker showing blitz. It's a handoff to number 21 who runs left, makes one guy miss. He's around the corner, hit and brought down after a nice chunk yards gained. Ari
came flying up there. Tried to get him there at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't quite bring him down. Scoots around the end for about a 15-yard gain or so, 16-yard gain down to the 12.
They've got two receivers to the far right side of the field. 21 still in the game. That's who I'd be watching out for every play. Skyline's D-line shuffling things a little bit. It's a play action pass.
Oh.
Just out of the hands of none other than number 1, Austin Schlitt.
Take that. I think we got lucky there. Mason Foreman was in a trail position. I think he grabbed him a little bit. Thankfully for us, referees did not see it. I think even Mason thought he did it, the way he reacted there. Which, nonetheless, it's an incomplete pass. We'll take it.
It's interesting because I've never seen a player who actually thought they committed a penalty.
Still, I love the idea of Issaquah trying to throw the football. They're doing fine in the ground game. They keep going away from it.
I don't know what they're thinking.
Kind of like Skyline last week.
This time it is a handoff to Angelo, who's hit and brought down by Hunter Hickson.
Huge play by Hunter there. Put him in 3rd and long right now.
And
senior captain getting it done.
Caleb McBride pushed the pile back at the line of scrimmage, opening up that lane for Hunter to get through and make the tackle.
Hunter's making that play for his dad, who's in Colorado right now, probably sitting in a hotel room at a work event, taking in the game. Got to be fired up for his son there, right, making that solid play. 3rd and 10.
So just under a minute and a half left to play in this first half, Jeff, and the Eagles are getting pushed back.
Issaquah's field goal kicker is decent, so they don't get this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see him try the kick.
Airs it up the end zone for number 1, and he makes the catch in the end zone. 4th tries a charm for number 1, Austin Schlitt.
Nice throw and catch on the corner route out of the slot position. Got behind the defense, well-designed play.
Bit of a fun lighting effect that they have here, Jeff. You're not in the Twilight Zone, you're in Issaquah.
Yeah, they got the fancy lights, the fancy software. It would be interesting to see if Issaquah goes for this. I would expect him to kick this with the score being 6-6, but what do I know?
Another team trying this weird formation.
Yep, no, they're going to run it. Get there, get there.
And he's in the end zone. That works really well against us for some reason. So that
Solid
time,
play.
Kirkpatrick fakes the pass and just runs it in himself.
Yeah, he had a lot of options there. He had a guy run in the back of the end zone, faked the pass, got up underneath the defender and into the end zone.
So 2-point conversion. There's 1:07 left to play in the first half, so there's an opportunity still, Jeff.
Yeah, it's tell you, high school football, the momentum changes so fast. Skyline was driving down for a 2-score lead. Get the interception. Issaquah takes it down the field. Granted, we did trade some punts in there, but they get in, score. They're up 8-6. We got about a minute left. With only 1 timeout, I'm not sure we'll try to do a ton when we get the ball. I think a lot of it depends on the kickoff here, on where we end up with our field position.
Yeah, with just 1 timeout left, that's going to be a lot of field to chew
Well,
up.
I guess, if Boop AR can get this out to midfield, or even out to the 40-yard line, that changes things. Let's see what Issaquah tries to do. They might just try a pooch kick, or if they'll kick it deep.
And it is a nice kick, fielded by Ari at the 10-yard line, past the 20, 25, 30. Brought down at the 31-yard line, 32. So nice.
Even ran for 7 seconds, so it should be at least a minute. They're going to give us 59 seconds.
All right, so Skyline's got 3 receivers on the left side, 1 on the right. Hundrup in the backfield. Odom takes a snap. It's another low snap. He looks to throw it.
Good job.
Nice play by Bupe right across the 50-yard line for a pickup of 17.
And now it's go time. Now we got 50 seconds. We got one timeout.
So, folks, they stop the clock while they spot the ball for the first down to move. Snaps good to Odom. Odom's looking to throw, looking. He's rolling right.
Get Siler.
Airs it out to.
There we go. Get out of bounds.
Siler Jones, who's out of bounds. Nice first down again by the Spartans. pickup of 15 or 16 yards on that play.
Two really nice throws by Ben, getting his receiver in stride. It's another pickup of 18 right there.
Great second effort by Jones to get out of bounds.
Yep,
Stops
the clock, gets us to huddle up. Now we're cooking. We're not even thinking field goal right now. We're thinking 6.
So 35 yards gained in about 30 seconds. So Skyline really marching down the field. Odom takes the snap, looking to throw, looking, throws it, airs it out for the end zone, and it's pass broken up. That probably would have fallen out the back of the end zone. It's pretty deep.
Ben taking a little bit of a shot there, throwing it up for grabs a little bit, hoping Bupe or Seiler could just elevate, go up and make a play. We got 23 seconds left.
Intended receiver on that play was number 9, Owen Alderman.
We still got one timeout. No need to ignore the middle of the field here. We can use the whole field. I'd love to see a 10, 15-yard pass, maybe even in the middle of the field.
We've got options at that
puts
point.
us in field goal position and then gives us an opportunity to go for 6 as well.
All right, Hundrup's in the backfield. Odom takes the snap, looks to throw, throws it deep for the end zone to the right side of the field.
No.
His feet got caught up. That was Alderman again, the intended receiver. Well, it was there, Jeff, if his feet didn't get caught up.
Not bad, though. I like where Ben puts that ball. It's got to be where our guy can catch it or nobody. We did get a flag. It's probably going to be holding.
And the Skyline fans are none too pleased.
What's happening here? I think they're picking it up. Are they waving this off? Oh, no, they did call something on us. Guess I couldn't see the referee, but oh my goodness. That's a 10-yard penalty. No, that's a 15-yard penalty.
So I don't know what happened,
So
Jeff,
some sort of unsportsmanlike conduct there. That's really unfortunate. It's going to be tough now. We got to get at least 20 back to maybe give Cooper a shot.
The officials are calling their own timeout. Making sure they're set. Snap is good. Ben dumps it off for a screen pass. Hundrup takes it past the 25-yard, 35. So
should be at least 9 seconds on the clock.
So Skyline makes up a lot of that yardage, but it's 4th down and a lot. So pickup of about 10 yards on the screen pass to Hundrup. I don't know if this will be in our field goal range.
They got to put more time on the clock.
Be a 52-yard field goal attempt.
The problem is there should have been 8 or 9 seconds, which is enough time to run a play, even take a shot at the end zone or try to get out of bounds, but they're not doing anything with the clock, which means we've got one play. So Skyline's offense is back out on the field. Checking in at quarterback is number 13, Crew Erickson. They're going with Crew here. He's got a little bit of a stronger arm. I'm assuming we're throwing this into the end zone. Well, they did put 8 seconds back on the clock.
So Crew rolls right, looking, throws a dart, incomplete, intended for Alderman.
We got one more play. That was actually to our benefit. That they did not connect on that pass because that would have been halftime. So we'll take it. We get one more shot. Oh, that was 4th down. I missed that, folks. 4th down. Turnover on downs.
In baseball, they give the pitcher an opportunity to warm up his arm a little bit, but we didn't do that for football.
Whatever that personal foul was, unfortunately, put us in a hole there. Kind of killed that drive.
Yeah, that cost us 6 points.
Looks like we're going to go down to half, down 2. Issaquah gets the ball to start the second half, or at least we'll be kicking off to start the second half. So Skyline defense going to have to come out, get a stop. Let's keep this a one-score game.
Issaquah is looking to do something here. They do hand it off, runs up the middle is number 21. Gets around to the edge, cuts back left, hit by Setoff, brought down just shy of the 40. Nice run by number 21, the Angelo Show.
Well, that's halftime, folks. Again, Skyline down 8-6 as we go to half. We'll be back in, 15 minutes? 20 minutes. We'll see you then.
All right, folks, welcome back. Halftime is almost over. Again, your score is Issaquah 8, Skyline 6. With me is Jeff Minold. Jeff?
Thanks, Jim. Good first half overall for the Coal Bucket rivalry. Again, Skyline down 8-6. We've got a couple quick unofficial stats. We got Ben Odom, the quarterback, 9-13 for 141 yards and an interception. We got Corbin Hundrup, 9 carries, 36 yards. Colin Shamp, 2 carries, 12 yards. Bupe Chisanga, 4 catches, 75 yards. Siler Jones, 2 catches, 41 yards. Ari, 1 for 9. Corbin, 1 for 10 on the receiving end. So Skyline moving the ball. Unfortunately, the turnover in the end zone hurt a little bit, and then the 2-point conversion being the difference. So we're in this thing, down 2. Doing a quick check on keys to the game. We established the running game, right? We got 50 yards rushing, so we'll take that. We've got, we're -1 in the turnover margin, so advantage Issaquah. And then the special teams. We talked about the special teams in Issaquah with the 2 big punts, the 50-yarder, and then the one inside the down to the 5 were huge. And then the difference in the game being they converted their 2-point conversion while we did not. So keys of the game. Let's see if we can improve on special teams maybe here on the opening kickoff. And we'll see how it goes. Got a couple score updates, Kinko action. We got Eastlake down at Tumwater tonight, 2A, 21-21 late in the second quarter. And then I had the Bothell score here. They're actually out in Lewiston, Idaho tonight.
Wow.
And I think it was 17-14. I think what I saw. No, sorry, 15-14 Lewiston at the half. So our next opponent, Bothell, down 1. And then our opponent in 2 weeks, Eastlake, all knotted up with 2A powerhouse Tumwater. Tumwater put a whooping on Eastlake last year. It was actually pretty fun to watch.
I can imagine.
Always fun to watch a 2A team come into your house and run for 300 yards.
And on the camera, as you get ready to kick off for the second half, you can see the Coal Bucket under the trainer's table, currently possession of Skyline on account of us winning last year.
And the last 17 of 18, to be honest. So we've had it in our possession for a pretty long time. Let's hope it stays that way. Again, Skyline will be kicking off to start the second half. So Skyline defense going to be really imperative that we don't give up any points and we get back on offense and get the ball moving down the field.
Well, the players look excited, fired up, ready to go. One thing I did notice during the half as the players came off the field and took their helmets off, I noticed that the Skyline team is significantly more handsome than the Issaquah team.
Not surprising. We're a little bit prettier up on the hill.
Definitely spend a little bit more time getting ready for the football game. Get the makeup just right, the eye black on just how you want it.
All right, they added an extra 2 minutes to halftime for some reason. Issaquah came out a little late, so I guess they're the home team. The timekeeper said we'll give them an extra 2 minutes to warm up.
That's nice. Well, it was a mid-70s day today, a beautiful day here in the Seattle area.
It's starting to cool down, though. Just had to put on my sweatshirt.
I always say summer runs from July 5th to September 15th here in the greater Northwest
Fall
region.
is definitely in the air. Once that sun goes down, you can definitely feel it cool down quickly. But we still got a couple weeks of nice weather left, Jim. I can feel it. We got at least another 3-4 weeks of good weather before the rain's really going to roll in.
Just in time to ruin Halloween, right?
Yep.
Were you a big trick-or-treater as a kid?
I mean, of course, way back in the day. I mean, we got to used to just run wild when we were back in the 80s. Didn't have all these
pillowcase
restrictions.
for the candy?
Full pillowcase, running from house to house, telling the parents, hey, we'll just be home, be home at 9. To run around, didn't have to wait for the parents, just took off.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's like, if you don't go trick-or-treating with your kids, it's like you're a terrible parent. And you can't, and then they got to walk from house to house because, they might trip on somebody's sidewalk and then you'll get sued or something.
Yeah, you can't have that.
You can't have that at all.
No.
All right. I'm not good at killing time. I just want to get this game on. I'll tell you, we definitely outgained Issaquah in the first half. I mean, we basically had 200 yards of offense. Not sure what Issaquah had, but, it was probably more in the 100, 150. Just they capitalized on their one opportunity deep in our zone, and we kind of had the one in the end zone, but then we had the one late there, too, where we were in a position to get points before we got some sort of personal foul or unsportsmanlike penalty that moved us back and killed that drive right before the half.
I'd like to find out what happened there.
Yeah, a couple missed opportunities. But I think if coaches stay disciplined, stay committed to the run, keep mixing it up like we have, we've been moving the ball just fine tonight, especially if we don't get penalties.
All right, the officials have indicated that is plenty of extra time allowed to warm up. Both teams taking the field.
I wonder if we get to do 2 kickoffs if we don't like the first one. Kind of like Issaquah got to start the game.
That was nice.
I want to go back and watch that on film because I have no idea what happened, and it cost us 25 yards of field position.
Yeah, I didn't see a flag there. I didn't see any change in where they're kicking off from, but it is what it is at this point. All right, kicker Cooper Logue, number 20, set to kick for the Spartans. And the kick is a little shorter than usual.
This is trouble.
Bounce,
got a nice
bounce.
bounce. We need
picked
it.
up by 21 of the Eagles, and he's wrapped up
kick.
almost immediately. That worked out perfectly.
Yeah, we needed that to be like we've got little fisticuffs going there. I was hoping that was going to be like this 60-degree lob wedge that you hit, and when it hits the green, it spins back. That ball was in no man's land, and if it would have kicked back towards the Spartans, we would have had a shot at that, but it bounced straight up to the returner. But still, good coverage. Issaquah starting now on their own 25.
It's a nice special teams play by the Spartans to really take 21 out of the opportunity to return it there. All right, ball spotted at the 25. The Eagles take their time in the huddle and then sprint to the line. Jeffrey Walker, number 2, showing blitz on the left side. Stays home. Nowhere to go for the running back.
Great job. Got to love that on the first play. Issaquah thinking we've been running the ball okay. Let's come out. Let's push him around. Skyline says, I don't think so.
Bringing down the runner was number 72. That's Caleb McBride, captain.
Got to love having Caleb back healthy. He's a huge, huge part to this line success tonight on both sides of the ball.
So no gain on the play. I'm going to say that was a tackle for loss, about half a yard loss.
1 yard loss.
So quarterback looks
Pressure.
to throw, airs it out deep.
There.
In position is intercepted. Intercepted by Skyline's number 19. That is Cooper Oberst coming up clutch and taking a key turnover, Jeff.
Exactly what Skyline needed. Kirkpatrick for Issaquah just kind of threw that one up for grabs. Cooper playing disciplined football, just played center field on that. Stayed nice and deep. It's about as easy of an interception as you're going to get, and he will take it. Absolutely huge play for Skyline.
Nobody was more excited after that play than Skyline's defensive backs coach.
Yep, Thorson, he likes to get the ball. He instructs all the kids if you get a turnover that they have to run the ball to Coach Thorson, hand it off to him. It's always fun to watch him sprint off the field with the ball, but huge, huge play there for Skyline to start the second half. We got Colin Champin at running back to start the second half.
Colin's a strong runner, and he does take the ball. He runs left, cuts back up to the middle, not really anywhere to go, and he's thrown down. Pickup of maybe 2 or 3 yards.
Looked like he had a little room to run there. Just closed really, really fast. Thought that was going to be a bigger play, but positive play nonetheless. 2 yards.
So 2nd and 8 for the Spartans.
Little tight bunch formation up top. 3 receivers. Got Cooper Logue down here solo. Another run play to
number
Champ.
23, Colin Champ. He cuts back to the left.
Makes a great
He's got
run
some
here.
room to go. He's around the edge. He makes the line again. He's past midfield. Stopped just on the other side of the 50-yard line is number 23, Colin Champ, with a great run.
Great run by Colin there. Going to the front side of the play with absolutely nowhere to go. Put on the brakes. Peeled back to the backside. Got to give the backside of the line some credit on that play. Just keeping their guys off Colin and giving him space to reverse field there and get a huge 10-yard gain.
All right, it's a first down for the Spartans.
Ooh. We are not lined up correctly there at left tackle.
That's another handoff to Champ. No, it's a fake. Odom keeps it and runs right. He cuts back up to the middle. A nice pickup of about 4 yards for Ben Odom. I thought Colin took it. So did the defense, and that worked out just as intended.
I think that was a designed run all the way for Ben. Just kind of hoping the defense was going to go with Champ. Everybody going left. Keeps it, goes right. Nice little gain on first down. Take 4 yards.
Second and 6 for the Spartans. Nice snap, hands off to Colin Champ, right up the middle, plenty of room to go. He's going to go, he makes the guy miss. He's on his feet over to the right side of the field, almost gets out of the third tackler, and he's finally brought down at about the 15-yard line for a huge run by number 23, the people's champ, Colin Champ.
28-yard gain there by Champ. I'll tell you what, folks, he got fired out of a rocket ship right there, right up the middle, and just a huge, huge gain by Colin right there. He's just so fast. Right up the gut. All right, we got a timeout. Issaquah shell-shocked to start the second half.
And that timeout is brought to you
by Expedia Cruises in Sammamish is your local travel expert, helping you plan unforgettable vacations on land and sea. From dream cruises to all-inclusive getaways, call or stop by our office at Pine Lake Center today.
And thanks also to Zeke's Pizza in Sammamish, where my son went for lunch today.
Nice.
They're an honored sponsor supporting Spartan football, high school, and the community. Students, come in with your student ID for the Spartan Lunch Special, Monday through Friday, 11 to 1, for a free Jones soda with your purchase of a slice.
Just a quick note, folks. Colin Champ started the second half at running back. He's done a fantastic job. Corbin is on the training table getting his ankle looked at. He's got his shoe off. Looks like it's going to be the Colin Champ show here for a little bit at running back. Keep it going.
The Champ show is fun to say, though. It is a handoff to number 23, Colin Champ. Twisted away past one defender and brought down, tackled by number 71 of Issaquah. Another nice gain for Colin Champ, number 23.
Like the way Colin's running the football right now. He's not thinking. He's getting that ball and he's going. Running hard, breaking tackles. Nice solid gain of 4. Colin just picking up chunk yardage here.
I like all the run plays, Jeff.
He's got 44 yards on 4 carries already on this drive.
Three receivers on the left side of the field. You got.
I don't know why we do anything different.
No, and we don't.
Just keep it going.
Champ takes it again right up the middle.
I think another 4 on that.
So that's going to bring up third and very short for the Spartans. See where it's spotted. 3rd and 2 yards.
Another 4 yards there for Colin. Really running well on this drive. All right, I love this. We're bringing Hunter in at tight end. I'd love to see him get Colin McBride out there as well on the O-line. I'd run behind those two all night. I think wherever Hunter Hickson goes is where this ball is going.
It's a pretty safe bet.
Well, you could always use him as misdirection too. But here we go, right
and
behind
he does
Hunter.
Follow Hunter.
That's enough for a first down. Another 4 yards there.
Good job pushing the defender out of the way as a lead blocker. Number 23, Colin Champ, picks up another first down.
Just absolutely love the fact that we're running the football tonight, giving our O-line a chance. Even though they're smaller, letting our guys fire off the ball, getting after these Issaquah guys, creating space for the running backs. It's just really been a huge, huge turnaround from last week for the O-line. Got to give them massive props. Let's see if they can finish this. We got to punch this in. 1st and goal from the 6.
All right. And Champ is still in the backfield, along with Hunter Hickson, number 33. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff.
Get in there.
Odom's going to scramble, and is he in? He is in for a touchdown, Spartans!
Ooh, he did fumble as he went in, or maybe he just put the ball down after he scored. But
yeah, rugby style.
Huge, huge drive by the Spartans. Great run by Ben. Whoa. That touchdown is brought to you by Juniper Capital, is a proud sponsor of Skyline High School in football. Speed matters on the field and in commercial real estate. Lending, they understand the importance of speed and agility. Their local office is here to support the community. That's my boy Kurt Yursich. Quick shout out to Kurt for all his support for both football and lacrosse the last couple of years. Just an absolute statement drive by Skyline. I'll give you the rundown on the stats on that drive. It's pretty impressive. Cooper Lowe for the extra point is good. Skyline takes the lead, 13-8. On that drive, 0 passes, folks. 0 passes. Colin Champ, 6 carries, 52 yards on that drive. Ben Odom with 2 carries for 7 yards. Just awesome. Power football at its best.
And folks, that touchdown is brought to you by Upkeep Us LLC, where you can elevate the beauty of your home with Upkeep Us Home Services, where they specialize in interior and exterior surface cleaning. From pristine carpets and crystal clear windows to precision pressure washing, Upkeep Us, they deliver a white glove experience that lasts. You deserve the difference that true upkeep makes. From carpets to concrete, feel the shine. All right, after Cooper Lowe's kick, he's going to get ready to kick it off to the Eagles. The last couple of weeks, he's kicked it to about the 5-yard line almost every time. His last kick was a nice, high, little bit short kick, the 60-degree foot.
Yeah. I like the pooch kick, and I like it away from 21. I just don't want that kid touching the ball in space. But I like the pooch kick. I don't even mind if they pooch it to one of these up-backs here at about the 30.
And this time, Loeb keeps it deep. It is received by the other Eagle at the 10.
Who's that, 44?
Past the 20. Almost brought down, and he is hit and brought down.
44 with the initial pressure, and then Ari with more pressure to spread him wide. I'm not even sure actually cleaned that up.
So that's James Ryu, number 44, with the nice hustle on the special teams play.
Yeah, again, him and Ari didn't make the tackle, but they stretched him really, really wide, and the rest of the Spartans came and cleaned that up. It looks like we got a slight technical difficulty, folks, on the cameras. Okay, we're back. First down, Issaquah from their own 21, maybe 22-yard line.
So last time they threw it to the wrong team. Number 1 catches it for the Eagles, picks up enough yards for a first down. He's tackled out of bounds by number 4, Owen Setoff.
Oh, and covering a lot of ground there from the offside linebacker, or actually the safety position, but he came a long way to make that play.
right, folks, not sure if you can hear us or not. We're having a couple of technical difficulties, but that was a big play by the Eagles. Ball was coughed up right at the very end, but runner was down.
Pretty, simple bubble screen. It just got outside wide on the Issaquah sideline, 40 yards down the field. Big gain. However, we just got a nice holding penalty there on first down for Issaquah, so it's going to make it first to go.
Hit by none other than number 72, Caleb McBride, tackling him.
Nice chase there, too, by number 56 for the Spartans.
It's nice to see Caleb looking like his old self after being banged up for a couple of weeks.
Caleb, one of the big difference makers tonight on the D-line. A little more stout. Caleb can hang with these big fellows from Issaquah. More than hang. He's going to beat them up.
Snap is good. Pass complete to number 2. Hit and pushed out of bounds by number 14 of Skyline.
Keon.
That's Keon Wright.
Brings up a big 3rd down and 10 here for Issaquah.
And the officials are not moving the ball yet. There's a flag down.
It looks like kind of an odd spot,
again.
2 yards downfield. Looks like they're going to move Issaquah back. I don't know what the penalty was, though.
His hat touching.
Illegal man. No, illegal man downfield. Huge penalty there. Takes away a 10-yard gain. It's a 15-yard difference there now. No loss of down, though. They get to replay 2nd down, so we got 2nd and 20.
That's a long 20, Jeff.
Yep. They're 2nd and 25. Sorry, their scoreboard did not update.
They're
2nd and 25 here.
I was taking a break up in the booth over there.
Just no big plays here by Skyline. Got a little soft shell coverage.
Yep, everybody's kind of up in the middle. Play action pass. Quarterback rolls left. He's being chased by number 2, Jeffrey Walker. Throws it. Caught by number 11. Evades one tackler. Wrapped up by, there's a flag down.
Probably
wrapped up by
face
number
mask.
21 of Skyline. That's Mason Foreman. And number 4, Owen Seetoff got in there as well.
Huge play there for Issaquah. Quarterback rolling to his left. Kind of throwing back against his body. It was a hell of a throw and a hell of a catch. Nice play by both of them.
You got a Skyline player down. That's number 63, it looks like. Well, I don't have 63 on my roster.
Okay. See if it's on this one. Nope. Sorry, folks. We do not have his number on our roster.
So while we take a quick break, let's thank our next sponsor, Joe Bo's Pizza Pub.
Joe Bo's is pleased to partner with and sponsor the Skyline football program. Join Joe Bo's every Tuesday for Spartan Spirit Day and enjoy 15% off your order. Dine in or take out with code Spartan15.
And thank you also to New Vision Eye Care. They're honored to support the Skyline High School and the Spartan football program. They're your local Sammamish eye care team where they will take care of all your eye care needs for every member of your family. Stop in or give them a call today to set up your annual eye exam. Maybe not. They're probably closed now. So call them tomorrow, guys. And that was number 53 that was hurt on that play, Junior Logan Flynn. Hopefully he'll be all right. Correction, it was Bishop Cherry's 53.
1st and goal from the 6. Huge series of downs coming up here. Issaquah having a little bit of trouble running the ball the last drive or two. See if Skyline can continue to.
There's a handoff. He runs to the right. He's got room to go.
Owen Seetoff.
Number 4, Owen Seetoff, and number 2, Jeffrey Walker helping out on the tackle.
Owen covering a lot of ground there. Took a pretty good angle. I thought he was good. The Issaquah kid was going to get around the end. Owen, not so fast. He said, took him down on the 3.
So 2nd and goal for the Eagles from the 3-yard line. Got 2 running backs in the backfield, 7 and 21. It's a handoff to 21. He goes right up the middle. Stop right at the line of scrimmage trying to get in. Did he make it in?
Yeah, that last push. The last push by the Issaquah offensive lineman, kind of pushing the pile.
Tremendous second effort by them.
Got to give them credit. The team rallying to the football on the offensive side of the ball and pushing it over. Well,
Skyline fans are upset about something. I'm not sure what.
Being up 1 with only 3 minutes left in the third quarter, you got to be pretty certain they're going for 2 here, and they are. They didn't even bother on the kicker. They got their QB out there. I'd be shocked if they kick this ball.
It's one of those weird formations. I don't know why it ever works, but it always seems to. You got no blocking. The people on the left side of the formation can't really do anything. So again, he pitched. Oh, it's a fumble. And a throw intercepted. Okay, there we go, guys. Nothing doing that time. Alderman picks it off in the end zone. So quarterback pitched it to number 4, who fumbled it, and then picked it up and threw it to our team.
Good play by Skyline there.
All right.
Limiting the damage. Down 1 now. Gives us a chance that, stays like this. Field goal can win it. .345 left. A couple big, nice plays there by Issaquah on that drive. They had those 2 chunk plays. Got out of a, 2nd and 25. Got out of that. That's a big play for them.
Now this time the Eagles are ready to kick off right away. They're waiting on us to take the field. So Bupe and Jones are deep to receive. Number 8, Blake Goldthwaite, to shallow.
Be interesting to see here. We're moving our return men up a little bit. Siler Jones back this time instead of Ari.
Big space right at the 40s. The team that likes to do onside kick, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. And this is
the pooch they ran last week to perfection.
Fielded by number 50, Charlie Foho. Nice catch by Charlie.
All right. Good field position, starting on our own 34.
It's exciting for the defensive lineman to take a kickoff.
He's excited, jumping around on the sideline. They don't get to get their hands on the ball very often, so. Who we got over on the training table again now?
That's Bishop Cherry, number 53.
Oh, that's still him, okay.
Yeah, they're favoring his left knee.
Left knee.
Sorry if you can't see at home. The fans are so excited they're waving a gigantic flag, so you can't see number 23, Colin Champ, run it right up the gut for another 5-yard pickup.
Officially a 3-yard gain there for Colin.
I preferred a 5-yard gain, but these officials don't like me, I guess. That's all right. All right, so Champ takes it again. He's hitting the backfield and thrown down. Nothing to do that time. Brought down by big 55.
Loss of 2 there. Going to bring up 3rd and long. Be really great if we could just get a first down, move the chains, just to get some momentum back on our side. Really don't want to go 3 and out here and give the ball back to Issaquah, who's feeling pretty good right now.
We got 3 players in the backfield. It's a pass. Odom scrambles to the right. He didn't see anything on the first. It's intended for Bupe, thrown out of bounds. So 4th and 9. Ball spotted on the 33. I'm guessing they're going to punt. Cooper Logue's in to punt. Wouldn't it be fun if it's a fake punt, Jeff? How gutsy would that be?
It'd be pretty ballsy right now. Down on our own end, down 1. Crazier things have happened.
Well, it would signal no respect for the Issaquah team, so I kind of like it.
I always say punting in high school, possibly the most unpredictable play in the sport at this level. A lot can happen, both good and bad.
And Logue does get a nice kick
Cooper
off.
gets off a good kick and a good bounce. Oh, I thought he was going to kick that.
Yeah,
that kid must play shortstop or something on the baseball team. That was a pretty
looks
good
like
pick
a shortstop play. Did field it clean.
That had a kick it, fumble it all written all over it. But let's see, 15, 27-yard punt, no return, or not much of a return. Sarah Miller Real Estate Group, your East Side real estate experts. They deliver exceptional results and unparalleled service. Their personalized approach and commitment to the client satisfaction ensures you receive the support and attention you deserve.
All right, folks, so first down for Issaquah. Ball's on the 35-ish, 38-yard line. That's tough with these angles. Screen pass over to the left side of the field, number 1. I thought he was down as well. He makes a player miss and runs out of bounds just on the other side of the 50, picks up a first down.
Would love to see the replay on that, but I think he caught that ball with his knee down. Nonetheless, 12-yard gain and first down. Issaquah moves the chains.
So after 3 drops early in the game, that receiver's done a nice job keeping his composure, and he's made a couple of plays for him now. Hand off to 21 and hit in the backfield by 2 Spartans. I can see Caleb McBride as one of them, number 72, and the other, Owen Seetoff, number 4. Tag teaming on the tackle. So 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 for Issaquah. Skyline cheerleaders are calling for us to D up, Jeff.
Defense has got to stand up here. We need a big defensive play.
Jeffrey Walker runs
we
right
had
up
him.
the gut and almost made a
Still
play.
great job. Pretty good job by that running back staying out of a big hit there, but Skyline had multiple waves of players coming at him.
Yeah,
really nowhere to go.
He dodged number 2, Jeffrey Walker, and ran right into number 33, Hunter Hickson.
3rd and 7. You know, with the way Issaquah has played this game so far, I'm sure they're going to punt on 4th down unless they get this down to 1 or 2. So Skyline got a hold here. 1 minute left in the 3rd.
Two receivers on the far right side of the field, one on the left. It's a quick screen pass to number 1. Caught.
Oh my goodness.
Misses the defender. He jumped around and passed number 21 for Skyline, brought down by number 19 for Skyline. That's Cooper Oberst making the stop.
Keon Wright hobbles off. Means number 9, I think, is Oberst, right?
19 is Oberst, yes.
Yeah, Oberst back in the game at corner. Hopefully Keon's all right.
And then number 9 is Owen Alderman.
We got Bupe and Seiler on the sidelines. A lot of firepower. Would love to see them out there late in this game on defense.
Another quick screen pass to number 1. This time going the left. He slips and falls. No chance for Hunter to erase him on that play. He looked a little bit upset he didn't get to make a hit that time, Jeff.
Yeah, Hunter wants to hit people. It's going to take us to the 4th quarter, folks. Issaquah leading by 1, 14-13 in the 31st annual Coal Bucket game for the series.
And you guys, the 3rd quarter finale is brought to you by our next sponsor, the Egg and Us and 12th Avenue Cafe. The Egg and Us and 12th Avenue Cafe are in Issaquah. They're family-owned businesses, and they are ready to serve you for breakfast or lunch. Kick off your weekend by having breakfast with the Egg and Us and 12th Avenue Cafe.
Next sponsor, Klahani Service Center, servicing all your automotive repair needs for 25 years. Go Spartans.
And last but not least, Wine Me Up. They're a new wine bar located in the Gilman Village Owned by Kiara Williams, a Skyline Spartan alumni and the current women's soccer coach. It's a new wine bar with a twist that features specialty wines and innovative foods for an exceptional dining experience. They offer live music for entertainment with indoor and outdoor seating. It's a great place to reserve your private parties. Thank you to all of our Skyline sponsors.
A couple quick scoring updates from Kingco. Eastlake losing to Tumwater 28-21 late in the third. Gotta like seeing the Wolves losing to a 2A team. And Bothell up now in Lewiston, Idaho, 28-21 headed to the fourth quarter.
That'll be a fun drive home tonight from Lewiston.
That would be a long one if you don't like the way that game ended.
It's about a 7-hour drive, you think? 6 hours?
6 hours, solid 6. At least it's good weather, I guess.
Hopefully the paper mill was not running today in Lewiston. All right, so it's a delayed fake handoff. Quarterback looks to run up the middle.
Get it out of there.
And he runs in.
Easy, fellas.
He runs into Hunter Hickson,
number
33.
Crap, and there it is. Gosh, you just can't do that. Threw him down at the end. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. It's actually going to be a 14-yard penalty. It's going to be half the distance to the goal. First down, Issaquah.
Well, Skyline's defense was feeling very generous in spotting the Eagles some extra yardage at the end of that play. Thought we'd give them a free first down out of it, so that was very thoughtful of the defense.
I think.
So first and 10 for the Eagles. Nope. Quarterback looks to air it out, thrown out of the back of the end zone. Pass is incomplete. In coverage was number 19, Cooper Oberst.
Issaquah going with the shot there to the end zone on first down.
I don't understand it. I get that he's pretty shifty, that number 1 kid, but they've got number 21 as a running back who's been hard to stop.
But just to give the Skyline defense credit, they've been pretty stout late in the second. And a huge 4th down and 1 from the 5-yard line right here. Double A-gap blitz.
Handoff to number 21 who bounces out to the right. He hits a defender and goes down. Did he make the line to gain? I think he did.
That's a hell of a run.
And the officials
looks like he's cramping up. Hell of a run by 21 there. We did have pressure up the middle. I thought we were going to stuff that. But he bounced that outside and put his head down and got a first down. And now he's down with a cramp.
All right, folks, 9 minutes, 42 seconds left to play in the game. Skyline still is down 1 point with a score of 14-13. It's been another great coal bucket game.
Always close. The last couple years, even though Skyline probably has had more talent, the last couple years, Issaquah made the last couple games very tough. They're always hyped up to play this game. I think it's one of the biggest games on their schedule. It's one of the biggest games for us as well. But they came to play today. They're sniffing victory right now. If they score a touchdown here, you know, it'll be interesting to see what they do on the extra point. A 9-point game would not put this away by any means, but it would make it very, very challenging if they were able to go for 2 and convert. Got 2. Looks like Corbin is done for the night. The ankle is hobbling. I think Keon is getting taped up. We'll see if he gets back out there.
A lot of ankle injuries today.
Yeah.
All right, so he's walking off the field on his own power, so that's good. Hopefully he'll be okay for next week.
Yeah, tough spot here for the Spartans. They got first and goal from the 1. Would love to see a penalty here. Give us a little space. False start. You know.
They've really been favoring that quick screen pass.
I do like that they don't have 21 right now.
It's really tight formation. It's the backup quarterback is in the game right now. He takes it and runs up the middle. Yeah, he's a big guy.
Didn't
he's
get
in
touched.
The end zone. There was no tush push. He just ran right up the middle.
You know, #1 was the man on that drive. Multiple big plays on the bubble screens, making guys miss, gaining yards.
So Skyline is now down 7.
Extra point pending here. I didn't see him run anybody else out there.
Yeah, they're going for 2.
Yeah, this is a huge play right here for Skyline. Got to stop him here. Keep it a 1-score game.
You got Hunter and Ari at the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're checking out of their weird formation.
All right, they're going to actually attempt the kick. Yeah, this lefty did have a nice kick or two last week. That's what I thought they'd do, and they're up 8. So puts them in a comfortable spot, up 8. Even if Skyline scores, they can only tie the game.
9:22 left to play, folks. The game is very much in our hands still. Nice to see number 53, Bishop Cherry, walking around, so I guess he'll be okay. That's nice. Keon is off of the trainer's table, and he's up and moving around, so that's good as well. Back to receive. You've got Ari and Bupe, excuse me. Blake Goldthwait ready to block for him if the Eagles choose to kick it deep.
Skyline really needs an answer here. Can't afford a quick series here. They've got to at least get multiple first downs, get the momentum back a little bit. Hopefully can get a score. Issaquah right now in control.
And it is a deep kick out of bounds.
Go out of bounds and give us the ball in the 35 in high school for some stupid reason that I still don't understand. And I still don't understand why we don't make them re-kick it. I do believe that's an option. But I guess we're content to take it at the 35.
All right, Skyline's offense takes the field. On the near side of the field, you've got Bupe next to the sideline. And I can't see who the other player is. I see it 2. Number 20, Cooper Logue, excuse me. But the ball goes to the far side of the field, caught by number 9 of Skyline. That's Owen Alderman with the catch.
Nice play on first down there. I think 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah, 6-7 for sure on that one.
Actually, they gave us a gain of 4 on that.
I thought it was more. Chain gang got corrected, and so did we. So this time it's a handoff to Colin Champ, who runs right up the gut for a pickup of another Skyline first down. Number 23, Colin Champ, with a great run.
Solid run there. I like it that Skyline's sticking with the run, giving Ben options. Can throw or pass. Even though we're down 8, we got plenty of time on the clock. 8.5 minutes. Keep mixing it up. Keep Issaquah on their toes.
You've got Alderman on the far side, number 9. On the near side, you've got Cooper Logue, number 20, and number 3, Bupe Chisanga. Colin Champ in the backfield. Ben Odom at quarterback. Takes a snap. It's a low snap. Ben's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Intended for Bupe. He jumps 17 feet in the air. He makes a great catch. Makes the tackler miss. Almost gets out of the way.
Bupe's okay.
He's down at the 5-yard line. Unbelievable catch.
Hell of a play by Bupe. I got a little scared there, that last step he took. Almost looked like he hyperextended his knee, but it looks like he's okay. Ball was underthrown. Bupe coming back to it, elevates, makes the play. Fortunately, I didn't get the yardage on that, but I'm going to say it was 50. Let's go with 53, just for the heck of it.
I was going to say 53. I think he got So
hell
first down and goal from the 7-yard line. I couldn't believe how high he jumped to catch that ball.
Great play by Bupe. Puts him well over 100 yards on the night.
Colin Champ takes the run to the left side, hit just at the line of scrimmage. Maybe he picked up a yard or two on that one.
He got 2 on that. This is mission critical.
Second down and 5 for the Spartans.
Get a touchdown down here. This is where I guess we weren't really this deep, but 2 times inside the 30 tonight, coming away with no points. Going to be really important we capitalize here. Clock is running. We're down to just about 7 minutes left in the game.
Odom gets the play call.
See what Coach Williams designs up right here, what he calls. This is where Ben's been pretty dangerous on the QB, kind of not necessarily draws, but running the ball.
Throws it to Bupe out of the back of the end zone. So third down and goal from the 5. Officials are calling for a fresh, clean, dry football.
Huge play here. I got to think this has got to be 4-down territory. I mean, a field goal doesn't do us any good. We'd still be down a touchdown. So I got to think we're going to try to punch this in. Down 8. So, I mean, at the end of the day, this is 2-down territory.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to throw the ball here, but I don't hate the run because we're going to go for it twice anyways.
I love it.
We got 2 shots at this thing.
Champ is a strong runner. The middle is wide open.
Ben didn't like something. I don't know if we didn't get a call right. He was screaming over at the coaches here. Some communication breakdown there, I think.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I was hoping that play call was a run right up the middle. The way that the offense was spread out, the defense really had to honor the pass, and it was wide open up the middle if we could get past the line of scrimmage.
Not going to lie, I see Caleb McBride sitting over here on the sideline. Would love to have him in there right now.
All right. Offensive coordinator putting in just the right play call for this exact moment. Ball still at the 5.
Would love to see us. We don't have a tight end out there in this play either, so I'm guessing we're throwing the football here with 4 wideouts.
It certainly looks that way. And it is a throw.
Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Ben's got all sorts of space.
Plenty of room. He's going to make it all the way to the end zone of the touchdown, Spartans! All right, so nobody was there. Nobody stayed home from the defense. Plenty of room. Odom made a smart play. Didn't have the read he needed, and he made it into the end zone.
Good recognition there by Ben. It was kind of everybody was running right. All the receivers were running to the right side of the field, and Ben flushed out left, nothing but green grass, takes it in. That's where he's been very dangerous this year. I think Ben's got 3, maybe even 4 rushing touchdowns this year, all in that 5 to 10 yard range. He's done a really, really nice job running it in from there. Huge 2-point conversion coming up here. We got a full house backfield.
So Skyline's at 19. Issaquah is at 21. Odom hands it off to Champ. Does he make it into the extra push? And he's in.
Huge.
Skyline ties the game. 21-all. 6 minutes, 41 seconds left to play in the game. I think the news crew got it right by making this the game of the week.
Yeah. 21-20. Just an excellent effort there. Colin, made a good cut. He got stoned, though, at about the 1. And whoever was behind him, the entire O-line, just like Issaquah actually did earlier, pushes the entire pile. Champ staying upright, getting in the end zone. Huge two-point conversion. 21-21, all tied up.
That was an incredible drive, and it's exactly what the Spartans needed. Defense has got to be super jacked right now. They're ready to go and fight. All right, let's see what Spartans decide to do on the kickoff here. 21 is back in the game for Issaquah.
I like the pooch kick, maybe over to the left.
Yes, definitely the left. Kick it left. And the kick is deep to the
just
right.
Deep to, well, great kick by Cooper, though.
Fielded at the 5-yard line by number 21. He's got a blocker, and he's hit, and he goes down.
Down at the 25.
Tackled by number 22 with a size 18 shoe. That is Braden Alfaro.
Nice play by Braden there. Great job by the entire special teams kickoff team there. It was pretty critical that we put Issaquah, make them drive the entire length of the field if they're going to try to win this game on this possession.
That's two really nice special teams plays by him tonight.
Yep. 6:30 left.
Jeffrey Walker showing blitz on the left side. Quarterback hands off. Runner back goes left. Passes the line of scrimmage. Picks up. Did he get the first down? He's pretty close if he didn't make it. Just short.
It was unfortunate. They had Colin Champ over here on the near side. Was actually blitzing into like the C gap. Just a unfortunate scheme on that play. Took him right out of the play and left that side of the field wide open.
So 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. It's another handoff. This time he runs right. Hit in the backfield and brought down by Hunter Hickson, number 33.
Absolute huge play on 2nd and short. Now making it 3rd and 4 or 5. Seemed like that would be an easy first down for Issaquah in a 2nd and 1 position. Now it's 3rd and 4. Puts a lot of pressure. And we got number 1 for Issaquah hobbled. Coming out here limping. This could be huge. I think he's cramping up. This could be huge because this is the type of play they would love to get him. I don't think they're going to try to run a screen to him here.
They should have got those potassium vitamins from one of our sponsors.
If I was their coach, I'd call a timeout. Huge play coming up.
Skyline's defense is fired up. Hunter Hickson with incredible penetration.
They wanted, oh no, pass. He's wide open
deep.
Airs
it out deep. Mason Foreman's in coverage, but the pass is caught. It's complete.
We got a penalty?
There is a flag down. He's tackled at the 40-yard line, at the Skyline 40.
Where's the penalty?
I don't know. People are pointing at the ground. I can't see a flag.
They call him pass interference, I think, if it was this guy down here. Oh.
What?
Definitely on Issaquah.
Yeah.
Not sure what the call is, but.
Well, I don't know what happened there.
Ineligible man downfield. Well, I wonder if that was a read play. They had the bubble screen to number 1 set up, and then they had the guy running deep, but maybe the offensive line thought they were running bubble screen. You go downfield, that's a no-no. Huge turn of events. I mean, Issaquah just went from 2nd in inches to now 3rd and 9, and a minus, probably left out a 30-yard gain there on that play.
Well, that's how it should
Skyline
be,
gets a stop here. They get all the momentum. This is the play of the game right now.
They got no receivers on the near side, 2 on the far side. Single set back. Quarterback looks to throw, Dumps it off to, and it's out of his hands.
Dumped
it off to his running back, and it just falls out of his fingertips. He heard Jeffrey Walker, number 2, running at him. Those footsteps made him drop the ball. Little alligator arms.
Issaquah takes their QB off the field, so I would expect this to be a punt, but you never know, especially with the way they've been running their punts all season, giving a look like they're going to run a play.
And Skyline, again, does not put anybody back to receive.
Skyline fortunate there. That guy catches that ball. I think he had the first down. But he drops it. Bupe starting to drop back. I actually like this. Get back there, Bupe. Here we go.
It is going to be a punt.
Go get it.
Bupe.
This is returnable.
It's returnable.
This is returnable.
Bupe
Lots of space.
Lots of space. 35, 40,
lots of space.
45, 50,
lots
50,
of space.
45, 40,
lots of space.
45, 30.
Lots of space. He's gone.
Oh, he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Incredible return by Bupe. Boop, there it is. Chisanga Jr.
Absolutely huge play. We talked about it earlier. Would we change it in the second half and put somebody deep to return that kick? Bupe gets his hands. He had to run back 20 yards, catch that ball, just gets to the sideline, being a great athlete.
Did he
breaking
play center
tackles.
field also? Catching that over his shoulder, running backwards. Unbelievable play by Bupe.
Again, I mean, momentum of high school football games. You gotta love it. Just flips so fast.
Skyline is fired up.
Skyline now in control.
Jacob Bowden at center, number 66. He was looking exhausted after that last possession, and he's looking sharp now. Good snap. Handed off to Champ.
There we go, right up the middle.
He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown,
Champ. Let's go.
Extra effort by Spartans. Extra effort by the offensive line. This is an incredible change. Skyline is taking the lead, 27-21 with 4:25 left to go.
Huge plays by Skyline right there. Colin Champ just running hard.
Yeah,
offensive
number
line.
23, Colin Champ, incredible.
Offensive line giving him the first 4 yards like you draw it up. Colin doing the rest, breaking tackles, powering through guys, getting to the end zone. He's so excited over here celebrating, he forgot he was on the PAT.
Can you run a PAT with only 10 guys on the field?
You can. Don't advise it when we got a penalty.
Well,
that's fine. Cooper's good from another 5 yards. Not going to be a problem.
Yeah, that was plenty of space on that kick. Well, folks, if you're just tuning in, you missed an incredible fourth quarter of football. Skyline started down. We were down by 8 points. We quickly changed the momentum of the game, got the touchdown, made the 2-point conversion. Defense comes up huge and gets another stop. Bupe makes a 45, 50-yard punt return, takes the ball all the way down to the 5, and we push it in the next play. Skyline's up 27-21.
We said, we've got Luke Morgan, maybe between him and Bupe, our best player so far this season, out tonight. We said that Bupe and the rest of the receiving corps were going to have to really step it up. Bupe's got 5 catches, 125 yards. Got a 50-yard punt return. He sure as heck came to play tonight.
And Cooper Logue drills it. That could have been an extra 20 yards, and we still would have made that field goal. Skyline is now up by 7 points, 28-21. And the flags are going crazy all over the field. Skyline is really feeling it.
You're feeling great. I mean, just what a turn of events. The ineligible man downfield after Issaquah had a 30-yard pass, thinking, oh boy, here we go. No, ineligible lineman downfield, and everything changed.
Shout out again to our fans who are watching from all over the world today. We've got some people watching from none other than Washington State University. Shout out to the Cougs. People from Indiana, loving the game tonight. Thanks for watching, you guys.
4:25 left in the game. See what Issaquah is going to draw up. It will be interesting to see. I got to give our coaches credit. We've stayed very disciplined. We've stuck with the run the majority of the second half. Put Ben in good, positive positions to make throws when he's needed to. Issaquah now down 7. Let's see if they stick with their run or if they completely abandon. I don't think they can throw the ball downfield on us.
No.
With us expecting the pass.
I really give a lot of credit, Jeff, to the offensive play calling this week.
It's been a huge improvement. I'm staring at it right now.
All right,
we
well,
got
Jeff does the math there.
14 runs and 4 passes in the second half.
Kickoff
Skyline.
was caught at the 5-yard line. He makes his way to the 25 where he's tackled. Guess who brought him down? Number 33, Hunter Hickson, and number two, Jeffrey Walker.
Hunter Hickson laying it all on the line tonight.
You think he wants to win this game?
Heck yeah, last time in the cold bucket. Senior captain, that's a big one.
All right, so Caleb McBride right in the middle of that defensive line. He's fired up. This will be, for these seniors, it's their last cold bucket, and you know they want it. Snap's good, pass intended. It falls out of the hands of number 17 for the Eagles.
A little bit of the dropsies coming to get Issaquah. Makes you think, are they feeling the pressure? They had this game in control. They were feeling really, really good. Drop pass, big penalty, big play, big punt return, big run by Skyline. This game flips. Issaquah chasing now, feeling the pressure.
Cornerback number 9, Owen Alderman, is trying to defend that slippery number 1. Quarterback dumps it off to the running back. The backwards pass.
Great job, Skyline.
Nowhere for him to go. Brought down by Ari Gibbons, number 0. Great play by Ari.
Just really, really good job. Skyline, good assignment football there. Had 3-4 guys over there, had him bubbled up. He didn't have anywhere to go.
It's nice to see Bishop in the game as back again, number 53. He's going with the one sock tall, one sock short today. It's working good for him. As a kid, they called him the mayor of Skyline. Quarterback takes the snap, looking to throw. Nowhere to go.
There we
He's going to go down. Tackled by number 72, Caleb McBride. An incredible play.
Huge play by our senior captain, Caleb. First sack tonight, I believe. Definitely first sack for Caleb this year. He just got back healthy. Just huge difference maker tonight in the middle of the Spartan defense.
And Caleb's dad was interviewed by the news crew before the game today, so this is extra special for 2 reasons.
Absolutely. Inside 3 minutes now, Issaquah 4th and 21. This is almost the game, folks. We get a stop here. We are in fantastic shape, considering we'll be inside the 15-yard line.
And we've got nobody covering number 1 in the slot.
We're just leaving him open.
Side.
We got Bupe on this side.
He's going to go, looking to throw, airs it out deep.
That's all right. No, that's good. That's okay. No, I know he's mad, but it's way better that he dropped that.
Yeah,
that would have been a mini punt. So gotta love it.
Mason Foreman smartly drops the ball.
Yes, exactly.
Intentionally. He wanted to just get his arms around it to make sure there was no Issaquah player who could get it.
Yep.
So Skyline with 2.5 minutes to go. Issaquah does have 2 timeouts.
Yep.
So you haven't won yet, but man, we are just looking unstoppable in the second half of this game.
Yep. The run game has been the key. Let's just be smart with the football here. 1 first down. I know we can only get a first down inside the 4, but 1 first down pretty much puts this game away if we're smart with the clock.
I like how you're thinking about strategy. I just want us to score again.
Hey, we'll take a touchdown, no doubt about it.
Okay, that's the spirit.
But 3 runs or even 2 runs and a first down and the game's over.
All right, Collins in, the people's champ, takes the handoff, and he runs up the middle. Getting a little bit of blocking, but not a lot of room to go there.
I like the way Collins hitting that hole, though. He's getting that ball and going. We got to get those snaps up. Just a little bit of hesitation with Ben having to bend down and get those snaps. Got to get that up in his chest, and Collins going to even hit that hole a little bit quicker.
And shout out to a fan watching from Australia where it's 2 in the afternoon. Thanks for tuning in.
Is that a family member or
I have no idea.
A Skyline alum?
I think it's somebody who just randomly stumbled across our channel and said, you know what, this looks like a fun game.
So this is the coal bucket.
It's not Aussie rules football. This is American football.
It's the coal bucket.
All right, hand off to Champ, who runs left, cuts back right, and he's swallowed up. So nowhere for him to go. 3rd down and long for the Spartans.
3rd down and long here. Issaquah with no timeouts left now after that timeout. So a lot to think about here if you're Coach Kason Williams. You run the ball. We're going to take 40 seconds off the clock. It'll get us down to 140 going into 4th down. Then you'd have a big decision to make, Jim. You could kick the field goal to ice it.
Yes.
But, as I always say, field goal kicking and punting in high school is very unpredictable. Issaquah actually blocked a field goal and returned it 70 yards for a touchdown last week against Olympia. I'm sure the coaches saw that. So the question is, I just think we're going to get a 1st down in this play. But if we don't get the 1st down, do you go for it on 4th down to ice it, or do you kick the field goal? It'd be a big, big decision coming up.
I'd love to
for
see
the Spartan coaching
drill
staff.
a 35-yard field goal.
Yeah. Like to see us, even if we don't get the 1st down here, get 3-4 yards and make it a little bit closer. Oh, another funky snap, but calling.
Yeah, that's not where to
Good
go.
hands by Ben. No, but we're getting some push here. We got 4 yards on that, so now it's 4th and 2. This is the game right here, depending on what we do. It looks like we're bringing the kicking team out. Going to let this clock run all the way down. Call a timeout with 1 second left on the play clock. Easy.
Sorry,
Skyline students getting a little peppy. I don't know why we're lining up to take this kick. I don't know why we just wouldn't call a timeout with 1 second left.
I think we probably will.
No.
Yeah,
why even line up, though? Unless we're trying to get him to jump off sides. You're not going to take a delay. You got to call the penalty or call timeout. There we go.
All right, okay.
So 1:18 left. Game rests on the right foot of sophomore Cooper Logue. Again, be remiss, Issaquah did return a blocked field goal 70 yards for a touchdown last week. They got good push from their right, which would be our left side of our line. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a block rush coming from Issaquah's right, our left.
And you definitely don't believe in jinxes, Jeff.
Well, I mean, it was all on film to see. They have done it. So Skyline front, those front 9 guys got to be stout here. It looks like they're actually going to come from our right, their left. They're way overloaded on this side. Trying to time it up. Oh, they got it and they blocked it.
And it is caught by them.
Get them.
That big number 8 trucks one Skyline player. So you called it, Jeff. The kick was blocked.
It's all right. It's all right. I would look at that as just if we had gone for it on 4th down and didn't get it. Listen, Issaquah's got to go 90 yards in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So
and how many timeouts?
0. So we got to play smart, disciplined assignment football here on the back end. Nothing over the top.
So this time, my advice to our defensive backs is, let's just catch it this time. We don't need to knock it down to make it for the better field position. Let's get the interception. All right, so defensive backs for Skyline. You got Owen Alderman, Bupe Chisanga. Owen Setoff is back, number 4, and they do look to throw. He's quarterback's hit as he throws it.
No.
Multiple flags down.
That is a terrible call.
There was contact right where the pass was thrown.
I want to see the replay. That ball was thrown way behind him. No chance to make a play there.
So Two flags
It's going to put him out to the 25-yard line. It's
and
not
stop the clock, too.
Yeah, but it's not a spot foul in high school, so they'll be back on the 25-yard line. Not what you want to see on the first play, but we're all right. Feeling Caleb McBride getting a little angry after that play. I feel him coming up the middle on this, getting some pressure. Whether he gets a sack or not, I think he's going to get in there, get the quarterback on the move, hopefully force an errant throw.
Kind of looks like a grizzly bear out there, doesn't he?
He's a beast.
All right, so it's first down for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the 25 yards, so that's still 75 yards for him to go. 1:05. Quarterback takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Caleb's almost there. Quarterback scrambles right, dumps it back off to the left. He's got a wide open number 3.
Tackleman bounce.
He's hit and brought down by number 9, Owen Alderman with a great tackle.
The clock does stop with the first down. That was key that he got 11 yards there. That stops the clock. 54 seconds now. It will reset here in just a second.
Once they get set.
Gosh, that's almost like a mini timeout. No time running off the clock. They're going to wind it, and they'll snap it right away. Here we go.
Quarterback looking to throw, looking left. Now he's scrambling. He's scrambling to his left. Is he going to run out of bounds? He is.
Good smart play there by Colin Champ. Not taking a shot at the QB on the sideline.
I was nervous for a minute. Yeah. He's a wrestler.
Nope, you got to control the emotions right there on the sideline. You did a great job. Just gave him a little shove. No harm, no foul there.
All right, so Ari Gibbons on the far side of the field. Mason Foreman next to him, number 21. Number 4, Owen Seetoff, also back deep. Super deep. I didn't even see him. He's so deep. Number 3, Bupe Chisanga. And number 9, Owen Alderman.
Coming pressure up top. Who's that? Jeffrey
right,
Walker got a hold. I saw a shirt get pulled.
Deep.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's got it. Pass is complete. Who is it? Number 1. That's about a 35-yard catch. Ball's
30
down.
seconds left. I think they tackled him in bounds. That is important. The clock's going to wind. They're on the 25-yard line. 30 seconds left.
And the Issaquah team's getting excited now.
Clock's running down to 20 seconds. They've only got 2, maybe 3 plays max. 2 plays for sure.
Takes it, running left, looking. He's gonna run and get out of bounds.
That's big. That ran a lot of time off the clock.
So 11 seconds left to play, folks.
Most likely have 2 plays from the 20. 11.2 seconds left. If I was the Issaquah coach, I'm calling something real quick here. Maybe give ourselves a chance for a 3rd play, but anything over the middle of the field that doesn't actually, even if they get a first down here, Jim, it's going to be really tough for them to stop the clock and get another snap off.
This could be it, folks.
They're going to have to play to the sideline.
It's basically 2nd down and goal at this point. They're not going to have enough time for more.
They've got 2 plays max, I think.
The 21's in the backfield. He's going to go for a pass. He airs it out deep. Is it number 1 in the end zone? Oh, swatted away by Bupe! No, swatted away by number 0, Ari Gibbons. Incredible play. Reaches right around the receiver to knock the ball down.
If I'm Skyline, we got to have 4 guys deep on the goal line here, knowing that this is almost for certain pending a penalty, the last play of the game. Anything in front of them, the game is over. This is it, folks. That's what it's all about. Last play of the game.
And the fans are going wild. The sidelines are going crazy.
Just like we said, we've got at least 3 guys back near the goal line. Got to think they're looking up top to number 1, the tall fellow up there. They've been the players all game.
Quarterback's eye. Is he going to get hit? He throws it. Intercepted by Ari Gibbons, number 0. He's running. Tackled at the 30-yard line. Number 0, Ari Gibbons with back-to-back incredible plays. That's going to ice it. The game is over, folks. Skyline comes away with the victory in a thriller. Your final score, 28-21 Skyline. The Spartans bring the cold bucket home again, baby.
Wow. What a game. Hell of a play there late by the pass rush. Ari making the pick. Just great job all around. Skyline gets it done. 28-21. Fired up. I know it's early in the season, folks, but I feel like that game's a season saver for Skyline. Gets us going in the right direction, heading into Kingco. Absolute huge, huge victory for Skyline.
What an incredible game, folks. I hope you watched it. Hope you watch it again tomorrow. It was a fun game. Thanks for being here with us. Teams are looking, one side looking real happy, one side looking real sad. Issaquah could smell the coal in the bucket, even though there was nothing there. But we just weren't having it, Jeff.
Just what a back and forth game. I think there was 3-4 lead changes, a couple in the second half. Bupe Chisanga coming out today, having a huge game on defense, offense, even on the special teams punt return. Colin Champ coming in for an injured Corbin Hundrup. I think Champ had about 80, 90 yards rushing, mostly in the second half. And Skyline just does a great job with the rushing attack. Got to give massive props to the offensive line tonight. A little undersized against Issaquah, but they did a fantastic job opening up holes all day and giving Ben Odom time to throw the football. Just a huge, huge team win.
Really, really excellent. What a fun game. Incredible job by the coaching staff, making sure these players were ready to go and all the adjustments that they made. Folks, that's going to do it for tonight. We're going to be signing off here. As always, thank you for joining us. I'm Jim Holman. With me, as almost always, is Jeff Minold.
Yep, it was a great night, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys next Friday. It's Pop Keeney Stadium against the Bothell Cougars. Going to be a battle. Bothell is, I think, 3-0. So going to be a tough game, and we'll have some fun up at Pop Keeney next week. See you guys then.
Thank you.